Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight to Blu-ray. My name is James, and it is time for another coming soon to 4K and Blu-ray. So where I go over some of the movies that have been announced that are coming soon to 4K and Blu-ray. And to start things off, our first movie is going to be from Paramount. This is going to be Team America World Police. Of course, this is the same guys that do South Park. This is a 2004 release. It is coming to 4K. Release date on this one is going to be June 25th. Didn't really see too many details about any of the special features, any of the audio or video picture, but it will be coming to 4K from Paramount. Like I said, Team America World Police is coming on June 25th. Also coming out on 4K from Paramount on June 25th, same day, is going to be South Park. Bigger, longer, uncut. This is from 1999. So basically, once again, this is a South Park. You know, the Team America and South Park are both done by the same guys. Both of these are going to be getting the 4K release. Both of them are going to be on June 25th. So yeah, South Park, bigger, longer, uncut. The movie in 4K from 1999. Also getting that Paramount release. Like I said, going to be on June 25th. Once again, I didn't see anything about any of the details on it, but of course, if I hear anything, I will post that in a future video. All right, and in an update to a movie I had talked about earlier, that is going to be coming from Kino Lorber. That is the 4K edition of Turbulence. Like I said, this is a Kino Lorber release. This is getting a June 18th release date. They did update some of the more details about what is going to be included in this one. It will have Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading, so you do have both depending on what kind of setup you have. And there will be a new audio commentary by director Robert Butler, and it is moderated by filmmaker Joe Begos. So both of those are going to be included in the Turbulence 4K edition from Kino Lorber. Like I said, that will be getting a June 18th release date for Turbulence. All right, and a Blu-ray release is going to be coming on June 25th, same as the first two 4Ks. This is going to be 2023's The Boys in the Boat. Like I said, this is a Blu-ray, no 4K. This was made by George Clooney. The movie's about the 1936 University of Washington rowing team. This is based on a true story. So if you are interested in picking that one up on Blu-ray, like I said, there is no 4K release, at least not yet. That will be coming out on June 25th for The Boys in the Boats. All right, and also coming to Blu-ray, this one is going to be from Shout Factory. It is 1994's The Getaway. This one is actually coming out next week. It's going to be April 30th. Like I said, from Shout Factory, this stars Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger. The Getaway, Blu-ray only, not a 4K. It did say this has the fully uncut version of the film. I'm not sure if the previous version didn't have the full version or like a DVD, but this says it will have a fully uncut version of the film. It will also include new interviews with author and screenwriter C. Courtney Joyner and composer Mark Isham, and it will have a new audio commentary with film critic Travis Woods. So all of that is going to be included in the Shout Factory release of 1994's The Getaway. Like I said, that's basically going to be next week for me recording this, April 30th. So if you're looking to pick that one up, it will be available on Blu-ray. All right, and also getting a 4K Steelbook release is going to be 1976's Taxi Driver. This did come out as part of the collector's sets, the Columbia set. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3, but this is kind of like a standalone edition for the anniversary of the movie. Like I said, that is going to be a Taxi Driver 4K Steelbook coming out, and the release date on this is going to be June 25th. Of course, this is a Martin Scorsese film starring Robert De Niro. If you want to pick this one up, like I said, the Steelbook Edition 4K will be available on June 25th for Taxi Driver. All right, and Criterion Collection has announced their July 2024 releases. Most of these are going to be 4K releases. They actually do both. There's a 4K release and you can just get a straight Blu-ray release. All of these are going to be 4K with the exception of the last one. But the first one is going to be Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid coming to 4K. This is from 1973. This is a July 2nd release date. This says it will have 2 4K discs and 2 Blu-ray discs included in this edition. It will have a new 4K restoration from the 50th anniversary release, and it will also have a new 4K restoration of the original theatrical release. So you get both of those. And then it will also have a new 2K restoration of the director's final preview cut included in that one. And it will also have Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading. Both of those are available. So if you want Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid in 4K, like I said, that's coming from Criterion on July 2nd. And also coming from Criterion is going to be 1983's Risky Business starring Tom Cruise. That is getting a 4K release from Criterion. Release date on that is going to be July 23rd. So we'll have a new 4K restoration of the director's cut and the original theatrical release, both of them. And it will also have Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading. So if you want Risky Business from 1983 on 4K, like I said, available from Criterion on July 23rd. Also coming from Criterion, the 4K edition of 1967's Les Samurai. I believe I said that right. This is going to be coming out on July 9th. Did say that it does have a new 4K restoration. This one will have HDR only for the color grading. There is no Dolby Vision included with this, only HDR. So if you want Les Samurai in 4K from 1967, it will be available on July 9th. And also from Criterion is going to be 1993's Farewell, My Concubine. This is also a 4K release. This is going to be getting a release date of July 23rd, same day as Risky Business. It said it will have a new 4K restoration of the original director's cut. So if you want Farewell, My Concubine on 4K, like I said, that's going to be available July 23rd from Criterion. And from Criterion, also 2023's Perfect Days is getting a 4K release. Release date on this is going to be July 16th. This one did say it has a 4K digital master, and it will also, just the same as Les Samurai, this is going to be HDR only. There is no Dolby Vision included, so HDR only for the color grading. But Perfect Days is coming to 4K from Criterion on July 16th. And the one Criterion that is only getting a Blu-ray release, this one does not have a 4K edition of it, is going to be 1964's Black God, White Devil is getting a release. Release date is going to be July 16th. It does have a new 4K restoration, but it is only a Blu-ray edition. It is not on a 4K disc. So if you want to check out Black God, White Devil from 1964, it will be available from Criterion on July 16th.